Hello and welcome to Council Recap, where we take the content of the City Council meetings and give you the breakdown. I'm Rasna Suri. The meeting began with a series of presentations. First, the South Bay City's Council of Governments introduced the Green Business Assist Program. Doug Kraus of Public Works and Martha Segovia of the South Bay Council of Governments presented certificates of appreciation to certified green businesses of Hawthorne for practicing sustainability in their facilities. Then, Philip Dienstag, a law enforcement liaison with Ring, gave an introduction to the company's home security device and discussed its effectiveness in helping law enforcement prevent crime in neighborhoods across the nation. The last presentation was made by Councilmember Alex Montero, in which he awarded certificates of appreciation to individuals and organizations that were involved with the Service Provider Fair, Earth Day, and Bunny Breakfast. During the resolutions portion of the meeting, Resolution 8071 was approved. Through this resolution, City Council is opposing Assembly Bill 1568. The bill threatens to withhold and/or redistribute transportation funding from cities if they do not comply with California housing laws. Next, Resolution 8072 proclaimed May 5th through May 11th as Municipal Clerks Week in Hawthorne. The municipal clerk is one of the local government's oldest positions. Their duties include maintaining council records, issuing licenses and permits, and supervising local elections. Resolution 8073 proclaimed April as Child Abuse Awareness Month to encourage families and communities to work together to prevent child abuse and neglect. The relationships that children have with family members, educators, friends, neighbors, and other members of the community profoundly shape their lives. The city stresses the importance of continually promoting the social and emotional well-being of children and their families. The fourth resolution, 8076, opposes the renaming of the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum to United Airlines Memorial Coliseum. The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum is a historical landmark that was originally commissioned to honor U.S. veterans. The City Council strongly believes that replacing the city name with a corporate sponsor would be a great disservice to the memories and traditions connected to the Coliseum. Resolution 8078 was also approved, supporting Assembly Bill 6072. The bill will ensure that single-use white packages for cleaning, makeup removal, baby diapering, and so forth will clearly state whether or not the product can be safely flushed down the drain. Essentially, this would protect publicly owned sanitary sewer collection systems from accumulations of wipes, which can cause sewage spills, threatening water quality and public health. Then, Resolution 8079 was approved, proclaiming April 2019 as Donate Life DMV Partnership Month. Over 120,000 people in the U.S. are on the organ transplant waiting list, with over a sixth of those being from California. Unfortunately, hundreds tend to die while waiting due to the shortage of available organs. Through awareness and education, Donate Life California, in partnership with the DMV, hopes to encourage Californians to register to save and heal the lives of others after death. The final resolution of the evening, Resolution 8080, was approved, supporting Balanced Energy Solutions, which provide Hawthorne with the decision-making authority and resources needed to achieve the state's climate goals. California's energy policies are critical to reducing greenhouse gas emissions and reducing the impact of climate change on our citizens. Next, a public hearing was held for the adoption of the 2019-2020 Annual Action Plan that will be submitted to HUD, also known as the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. This action plan shows how the city plans on using allocated CDBG block grant and home funds to benefit low and moderate income persons. During the ordinances portion of the meeting, Ordinance 2182 had its first reading and, if approved, would amend the Hawthorne Municipal Code relating to structures and signage in residential zones. The city wants to avoid unintentional violation of free speech laws. Ordinance 2180 was approved. Its purpose is to ensure that the city acquires property and services in a fiscally and socially responsible manner. Next, Ordinance 2179 had its first reading. As of January 1, 2019, a government code change prohibits local entities from requiring a business license of any taxi company that is not substantially located in Hawthorne. This ordinance will add wording to define substantially located as a taxicab company whose primary address is in the city's jurisdiction. Additionally, the ordinance will be amended to state that a permit is required only for automobiles which are located substantially in the city. Under the city manager's consent calendar, Progress Payment 2 was issued to Elecnor Belco Electric Incorporated for Phase 1 of the Prairie Avenue Improvement Project. The work includes replacement of existing traffic signal equipment. In April 2018, Hawthorne applied for and successfully won a $30,000 grant from the California Green Business Network to implement a green business certification program that helps to encourage local business owners to achieve sustainability through a variety of measures. Recently, an additional $20 grand was granted to continue to certify local businesses. The city manager has been authorized to execute an extension of the program. Next, Progress Payment 11 was made to Great Scott Tree Service Incorporated for work completed throughout the city, including the trimming and removal of trees. Lastly, the plans and specifications for the Hawthorne Municipal Airport Runway and Connector Taxiways Rehabilitation Project were approved and out to bid. This work will include paint removal, joint and crack repair, and runway friction testing. Thank you for joining us for Council Recap. Remember, you can watch City Council meetings in their entirety by going to www.youtube.com and searching for Hawthorne Community Television. See you next time.